And also, this is our flagship true wireless model, the EAH AZ80. It comes in 2 different colors. We have black and silver. Has a 10mm driver. It features just my voice technology. It has 8 microphones, so really good for noise canceling and ambient sound as well. It comes with 7 ear tip sizes, but here for a demonstration, we do have 4 ear tips that you can use to demonstrate. Extra small, medium, and large.
Okay, awesome.
Has LDAC audio, so we are connected to the Walkman here, so you could enjoy the audio.
This is fun. Awesome.
Like enhance the one. You can just tuck it in there.
Yeah, I think it
help
works
you
very
with
well. And this is MMCX?
Yes, it is. So if you had your own cable, you could try it out. That's it.
One.
You just want to first take your ear tip. So extra small, medium, large.
Right.
Touch control.
Yes, there is. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of great reviews. Got a lot of great reviews on that product. It's called Grand Class. Techniques very good.
Yeah, I'm in. Can I pick anything?
Techniques.
Oh, no.
A lot of people kind of are directed to us.
I have really small ear holes. It's can hold this.
Yeah, it's just between noise canceling and
Digital amp, streamer, does everything.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's freaky. Or
You can change the volume.
Package that to like
Side.
how much did these retail for?
Always like 600. And then these are $299.
This is really pretty.
I still have my disc collection. Till I die and my wife gives it.
Oh, so there's just songs loaded up on this, or?
This is just digital
So the
amp.
best ones that I would say, we go back, then we do have the
That's like a.
Players and CanJAM. So this is all the hi-fi ones. These are like the best ones to use.
Okay.
It's everything that Techniques does is audio.
I don't know anything.
This one takes it a step further with as a funnel.
Oh, here we go.
$10.99, $10.99. This is if you want to connect speakers. That one's all on $10.99. All the streaming service. We just added Cobus to that. Amazing piece of gear. Buy amplified and subwoofer built in. You get the whole just to give you an idea.
And what am I looking at? Go ahead.
Hi, Tap. It's Bill Voss from Techniques. Thanks for joining us today, and happy to show you some of the components that we have at this year's CanJAM Fest. I know we're here to show headphones, which maybe you covered that already with the guys, but I want to show you some of the components that we brought along. This is our all-in-one system called an SCC70 Mark II, and it's a digital amplifier with built-in
That would be this one.
two-way loudspeakers and a subwoofer. And it has a CD player for those that still haven't given away their CD collection or
Case sensitive as well.
migrated it to a computer somewhere, so it plays CDs, but it also has incredible streaming capabilities. It has internet radio, it has podcasts, it has Tidal, Spotify, Qobuz, Amazon HD, Deezer. It streams from your home network. You can plug a auxiliary product into it if you have a tape deck or a turntable. You can plug a turntable in with a phono preamp.
Okay.
And it's all the magic of Techniques with that digital sound that Techniques is famous for, the digital amplification. And it has a retail price of $1,100. And it's just an incredible piece of gear, very high quality. I can show you some of the build quality. See the subwoofer here?
This weekend.
It's real high quality. So the footers are rubberized so they don't vibrate. And a nice aluminum top plate. I can't impress your camera with the weight of it. You'd have to
Just small driver size, so these are 16 R2.
Yeah, it's heavy.
These are 40 R2. That's a
And we
flagship.
have these tuned ports in the back. These are like almost like exhaust pipes. These are tuned ports to get
Like the
the
folks who can see it, that's my tip, so it's really good on like business.
You wouldn't believe the sound. I mean, I could get you sound.
Yeah, that's great.
Most likely.
It's got incredible sound.
All right. And this piece is?
So this is a SAC 600. This is our all-in-one, just add speakers. So it's a digital amplifier, CD player, network player. There's no DAC necessary in any of our digital products because they're digital amplifiers. So they automatically process everything in the digital domain. and it has all the streaming content we talked about with the other product. So you have internet radio, podcasts, you have Qobuz, Tidal, Amazon HD, Deezer, Spotify. It actually has an FM radio as well, and it has a phono stage, so you can enjoy a Technics turntable with it, and it has a very high quality phono stage, and it has ability to plug a computer in it. If you have a PC, if you have product on your content on your computer, you can also plug a PC into it.
What'd you say?
It has a CD player, which people really hard to find a CD player sometimes these days. So, and it's all in one. It's a 60 watt per channel amplifier.
Better.
Has a really nice high quality remote control, and it's app driven. So remember that machine that you tested, that SUGX70 that you reviewed? You can actually open the Technics app and operate either one of these with the Technics app as well, which is free along with the whole deal. And this is $1,100 also, retail price.
Awesome.
So, and you just connect it. You can take a look at the back. They have high quality connectors on there. They're 5-way binding posts, and you can connect a pair of speakers. We make a pair of speakers called the SBC 600, also $1,100, which are incredible coaxial balanced drive and mounting architecture speakers. So just a great package.
See it. This is the Dusk. It is a highly anticipated thing in your monitor, earphone, whatever you can call it.
Yeah.
And try it out and see what you think of. The
Sure.
pricing wise, still TBD, but it's based on a $330 IM. So the pricing is going to be roughly there, more, but roughly there.
Yeah.
So try it out.
All right. I'll give it a shot.
Higher,
What's that?
higher. Yeah.
I find ICANN Phantom has these series of SD cards that have special profiles, special voltage profiles that match different types of electrostatic headphones. So say this 640 volt one here, it's specifically set up for Hi-Fi Man, Shangri-La, Jade, Sennheiser, HE1s. And it's got that voltage profile. So you can move down to say 580 volts. Oop. This is set up for our stacks, the Odyssey CRBN, and something called the Nectar or Hivex, which I've never heard of before. And Dan Clark's Voce headphones as well. Okay. So, yeah. So basically, you pick one of these and you insert it in the appropriate slot in the headphone amp, and it changes the voltage profile. And so you could wear, Stacks headphones have to be Stacks compatible amps.
Back here, it's on the front. It's on the front of the silver.
Headphones made to use different amps.
Front of the black. That's right. This here on the bottom. Okay, gotcha.
All right.
All right, go for it.
All right. Hey, Secrets viewers, it's Carlo again from CanJAM NYC 2024, and I'm here at the Metaxas and Sins display with Jeff Garshon, the distributor. It's Real Sound Distribution, right?
That's right.
U.S. distributor for Texas and Sims. And Jeff, thank you for the time, as always.
Absolutely. My
And
pleasure.
we just thought it might be for those of our readers who really aren't aware of the Texas and Sins. Could you give us a little bit of the background of the company? And
I'd be happy to. Yeah, so Metaxas and Sins is a brand that started in 1981. Kostas Metaxas, who is of Greek heritage but was raised in Australia, then relocated to the Netherlands where our headquarters are, and kind of vacillates between there and Greece. He is the visionary who really, not only is he an engineer of components, but he's also a designer who's worked for some of the biggest design houses in Europe, like St. Dupont of Paris. He's designed furniture, watches, jewelry, and clocks.
and pens.
And pens. His pens are fantastic. So all of those things, plus he is a recording engineer who has recorded for over 40 years, 400 concerts live on Swiss Televox reel-to-reel recorders. So he really sort of marries those disciplines together. He's got a very unique perspective on the audio component business because he's able to design things as works of art, but also make them state-of-the-art in terms of their performance. And as an engineer of these components, he always strives for, I guess, recreating the live events that he captures on his reel-to-reel recordings. And he wanted to create a line of equipment that was capable of that transparency, that detail, that beauty, but also he didn't want to create another box. He really had a vision to creating works of art or objects of art that are unique. And so as you look at his line today, you'll see that his design sensibility and his creativity have come to life in the shape of some of the products that we have here at the show. And I'll be happy to walk you through.
Yeah, we have a few different examples of the products. Some I've seen before, but a couple I haven't. So yeah, if you could walk us through, that'd be
I'd
great.
be happy to. So,
Yeah.
starting with the ethereal headphone amplifier. This is an electrostatic headphone amplifier. We have it here on a stand, so as you can see, it stands almost 5 feet tall. It is machined from a solid block of CNC'd aluminum. Inside of it are two completely independent dual mono amplifiers and transformers, so that this chassis, this torso that you see here, becomes a heat sink for the amplifier. And then of course we have, because there are two amplifiers, we have two independent volume controls appropriately placed just so.
Keeping the effects to yourself.
Keeping them to myself.
Those are rotary knobs?
They are rotary knobs, and of course you can adjust the volume like so.
Just avoid calling Tokyo.
Exactly. You probably shouldn't say that, but you did. And then of course the head itself is where you place your headphones, but also on the sister model over there, which is exactly the same except it has an optional Swiss tourbillon clock from Le Pays of Switzerland built into the head. Then we have Kostas's Marquis or Memorimento amplifiers here. These are designed for dynamic headphones or planar headphones. And as you can see, they've got really clever, LEDs in the eyes to give them personality, and of course, the eyes are also VU meters.
I just love those VU meters.
Yeah, analog VU meters, and they're beautiful. And again, very powerful headphone amp, can drive just about any type of headphone. Of course, except for electrostatics. And then, in addition to those two, we also have brought with us Kostas's tourbillon reel-to-reel player as a source, because these recordings obviously are high fidelity, and they are a wonderful way to demonstrate the capabilities of his amplifiers.
Well, Jeff, thank you very much for the time, as always.
Absolutely.
Really
Great to see
appreciate you
you.
walking us through. Awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank
Enjoyed
you
the show.
guys. Enjoyed meeting you.